Communications team and the service area were familiar with both, meaning Data 1 and Data 2, by virtue of their social media posts relating to Send. That was before either the... so there were these concerns before the parameters within which your fact-finding report is aimed at. Why is it that you didn't ask the question, how is the Send team familiar and where do those concerns come from?
We did ask officers, and I think it's in the report that there were tweets and communications that people were aware of on an ad hoc basis that's referred to in the report that didn't, in our opinion, amount to monitoring. But that's the basis on which there was a general awareness because of previous activity. And so basically what we've said in the report is it's not our remit to look at the veracity of those, just that they existed, which was the basis on which the two specific incidents that we were looking at, that was the background, if you like, to the basis on which the two incidents that we were looking at was based.
Okay, so as a follow-up to that, why was it those two particular times? How did you come to the conclusion that it was that particular point in the autumn and that particular point in the spring? How does that decision come around, that it was that time frame?
That is my understanding of where the concerns related to in relation to the collation of... That was that there were two incidents that we found where there had been collation of social media input from the two data subjects. And so those are the two issues that we were specifically looking at, because those are the ones that had been identified to us. And we didn't find any other evidence of any other collation, only what we were talking to, that more ad hoc knowledge from social media, our comms team monitoring the council's Facebook pages.
Okay then, okay, moving on. So at various points throughout this report, it refers to both data subject 1 and data subject 2. At what point did data subject 1 become a formal member or have a formal role within the Parent Carer Forum?
I think that that's in the report.
Yeah, it was January 2022. Yes. So my question is, why is it that a member of the public is involved previous to January 22 and being referenced previous to January 2022 in relation to their social media posts when they had nothing to do with the Parent Carer Forum?
It's the evidence in relation to the activity, and it was, again, it's the background in terms of why there were concerns because of the previous activity that had taken place. We weren't there to look at the veracity of those, simply that's why officers had those concerns.